Hi, this is Annie Carolina from whitelight.angels.com with your monthly intuitive reading. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all of you wonderful souls out there who are subscribing and booking personal readings and supporting me, donating, being patrons and so on. I am overwhelmed. I just started this channel and I am overwhelmed by the response. I am really truly happy that you resonate with my messages, with my messages and the divine messages that come through me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And then I want to say something about some of you have commented that the sound was too low, that you couldn't hear me. So I have tried a new setup here. I hope this works. I did try it out on several devices to listen to it myself, and I did notice that on some phones and stuff like that it could be low, but on computers it should be fine. But I'm trying something new, so hopefully the sound will be even better for you. Otherwise, give me a shout out. So that being said, I've also had a lot of wonderful comments. I thank you so much for commenting. It's really nice to know how this reaches you. I'm sitting here talking to myself, so it's really nice to know. And some of you have said some really nice things, and I can only say, if you spot it, you got it. So right back at ya, much love. Right back at ya. So the way I do these intuitive readings are going to be different from time to time. I might do something different next month than I did this month, and this month is different than last month because I do what I'm guided towards. So you'll see me using crystals sometimes I won't be using crystals. And if you're watching this video for your sun sign and then you go watch another one for your moon sign, you might notice that the same card will come up, but the message will be different because I intuit what it is this card is telling me. Because for me, the way I do readings, also when I do personal readings, it's not so much that one card has one specific or two specific meanings always. The card is a tool for me to connect with spirit, to connect with the divine intelligence, and sometimes the same tool will show me something slightly different. So don't be afraid or think this isn't working. What I need you to do is take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Because even if this wasn't a general reading, and it is, you will see that no reader is 100% on point, because everything is always susceptible to change, and you're as much as a part of the reading as I am, and the cards are. So we're kind of co-creating the reading. So if you see a card and you instantly know this is about this thing in my life, and I say something slightly different that still resonates, take both messages. It isn't a black and white thing, this woo-woo stuff. So there's not really a right or wrong. There's not like a list of right answers that we have to hit upon. So hope this helps. And concluding this intro, I would like to say that if you would like to book a personal reading, donate a small amount, become a patron and get more readings and a monthly healing. Or go, if you're Danish and you want to go to my Danish website, everything is down below. All the links is down below this video, so just go there. And I thank every one of you who are watching, subscribing, commenting, donating, and if you're not doing anything else but just watching and taking it in, I am thanking you, because that's what I'm here for. So thank you so much, and let's go to your reading. Hello Pisces, welcome to your monthly intuitive reading for October of 2016. I'm going to use Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards by Stuart Pearce for your overall theme this month, and Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid for your for messages for your beginning, middle, and ending of the month. So let's get to it. Remember, this is a general reading, so not everything will be for you, but most of it will be for you. You can also go see the other signs if you have another moon sign or rising sign, and combine those together for your monthly reading for me. So let's see what's coming up energy-wise. What is the theme? I'm going to go with, okay, we got two cards. Mercy and Ecstasy. Mercy and Ecstasy. Don't know if you can see them properly. So, your overall theme for me is, I'm gonna let it come back to it. Just say something very quickly about it right now. And it is a month of going to the spiritual side of things, where it might pop up all of a sudden and you will be presented for spiritual things that you didn't think of before, that you didn't necessarily have in mind and necessarily seek out, but it will be presented to you. You will discover it, you will stumble over it, somebody will mention it, and that will be something that triggers your soul, and you will be like, that feels good. Yeah, why didn't I go for that before? I didn't know it existed. Let me delve into that and explore. So and it is also a month where you will very much feel the presence of angels, of spirit, the universe, God, whatever you call it, love in your life. It's a month of synchronicities, a month of where you really will feel like there is really more between heaven and earth. You know, there is something magical that we necessarily can't see. So in the the beginning of the month, we have poised, reversed. We have poised, but in the reverse position. So that speaks to me that you're ready on the inside for all of this wonderful magic, but you might not be ready on the outside. Your life might be how can we say it, in another box. You might have been living your life a certain way, and now for all of this magic to have room in your life, you need to break that box and build a new one. Wow, here we go. Middle of the week, let's see, you got two cards. Let's see if I can make some space for all these cards. Yeah. Yeah, you really can't make this stuff up. You've got co-create. You're definitely working in tandem with spirit right now. And higher power came up. And, you know, do you need any more signs that you really are connecting to something higher, to something, ooh, here we go. They're coming quickly now. To something higher, to something bigger, something all I can't speak. Encompassing, you know what I mean. In the end of the month, you've got breathe on upside down, reversed, breathe. So again, I feel like this is all a month of inner work, a month of you exploring, maybe by meditation, maybe by being silent in nature, or, you know, going on, you know, I can't speak today, contemplative, I can't speak, walks for yourself in nature. Maybe you need to seek out a little bit solitude, because what's going on here in the cards, at least for you Pisces, is a month of um of exploring from the inside out. Now my dog is probably gonna bark because there's children running around outside our door. It's okay. It's just children. They're just playing. Yeah, it's your door. Good. Yeah. I can't even show you him because he never wants to come and be filmed. He's very camera shy. Shh, Bessie, it's okay. I like to know. Yeah, someone's talking outside his door. But that is very much actually a good segue into saying what I want to say about you. Someone might be talking outside of your door. Someone might be lots of things might be going on outside of you that doesn't really fit you anymore, that doesn't really mesh with who you are anymore. Like you're in this box, and everyone outside are in their boxes and they are very similar to the box you're in, but suddenly you're changing your box from the inside out, and you might notice that before they do. Because this month, as I said, it's all about the inner work. It's all about, exploring in meditation or just in silence. Just, you might even get a massage, and you might, be exploring in your mind and your soul while you're lying there relaxed. It's very, very much a month of seeking the connection inside of you with the higher power, with love, with God, with the divine. And from the outside, it seems like nothing has changed. And so you might be in for a bit of a, not you, but they might be in for a bit of a shock when you finally burst out and show that you've completely redecorated the box you live in, and now it's completely different from theirs. I feel like you in this month will be noticing how you're changing. You will see, oh, okay, now I'm kind of different from the people I used to hang out with, and they haven't noticed, but I have on the inside. So that's fine. That's just part of life. We all change all the time. And so what's really important here is just that you stay connected. If you see this card, stay connected through your spirituality, through your divine self, because then you're never alone. You're never without a friend, because you have spirit on your side. You have your guardian angels on your side. And I feel like for you, it's very much a month of things falling into place for you. It's a month of, oh, now I feel home in myself. Oh, that's the piece that was missing. Here it is. And I didn't know how it looked, but now it's here. I feel it. So it's very much a month of coming home to yourself and realizing that everything is different in truth from what you might have thought it was, but you're okay with that. You're fine with it. You feel safe. You feel connected. It's not a frantic month. Sometimes we can run around seeking spirituality outside ourselves, seeking for answers in spirituality and hoping that it will bring us the peace we get. But for you, you're doing it right this month. You're creating your own peace by being inside your own spirituality instead of outside of it. I hope that makes sense for you. So let's see. Yeah, breathe. The breathe card reversed. So I'm just gonna say, don't preach. whenever you find out something to be the truth and it feels really good for you, don't preach about it to anybody else, because that might not be their truth. Just breathe and soak it in. It feels good, so be in that goodness of it. And it's okay if other people can't be in that goodness with you. You can still share it, but don't preach about it. Just be the example. People will be curious. They will be like, what's wrong? That's what's wrong, but what's different about you? What's going on? Why are you doing this? And that's interesting. And you know, I said was wrong, and that might be that will be what some people will say. But sometimes when people say, "What's wrong with you?" it's actually because they're curious, but they're also afraid. So they're saying you're wrong, even though they kind of want whatever you're having. So don't be scared of. Just stay in your own, energy. Stay grounded. Breathe through it all, even though it might be funny and weird, and you might be puzzled by it all. It's all good. You're going in your right direction for your soul. So it's very much for you. This is, of all the readings I've done so far, shooting these videos, it's very much you're very much connected, a very spiritual, very magical month, a very, actually, I have to say, I got cut off before doing this reading. I only pulled one card for you, but the mailman arrived, so I started from scratch again. And actually, that month's card, I don't know if I can find it anymore because I shuffled. I can't really find it anymore. No, I can't find it. But anyway, that was miracles. So, a miraculous month indeed, Pisces. I hope this resonated, and I thank you so much for watching. And if you want to subscribe, leave a comment below. Support me on Patreon or just with a small donation. You can do all of that. And you can also just take this in and go on your merry way. And I will thank you so much for watching. Thank you for existing.